10 months ago, my sister broke the one rule I had, and I learned the hard way that second chances can be dangerous when someone refuses to change. My sister and I weren't close. We barely talked, but we never fought. That changed the day she started drinking. One sip turned into a habit, and the habit turned into her trying to drag me down with her. She tricked me into drinking more than once, laughed while recording my reaction, and acted like my boundaries were a joke. I cut her off. Life was peaceful. I got married, I had a baby, and she stayed out of my world until she messaged me when I was pregnant. She said nothing mattered more than family. She apologized, begged for a second chance, and promised one thing: she would never pressure me to drink again. I didn't fully trust her, but I agreed to cautious contact. For a year, she behaved. Then she asked to come meet my baby. I told her the rule clearly: if she drank, she was not allowed anywhere near my son. She agreed and showed up with wine. The night started normal. My husband had a glass. I had none. My sister kept drinking until she was clearly intoxicated. When she went upstairs, I followed to check on her and found her in our bedroom holding my baby. She panicked, stood up too fast, and lost her balance. My baby fell. I screamed. I grabbed him, shaking, checking his face, his breathing, everything. He was crying, but he seemed okay. My sister was sobbing apologies, but I couldn't hear it. I called a taxi and sent her away. Then my husband noticed something worse. Our baby was vomiting, and the doctors later confirmed alcohol in his system. We spent the night in the hospital while staff questioned us like we were guilty. My sister vanished. No calls, no texts, nothing. When my baby finally stabilized, I was done. We blocked her everywhere, installed cameras, and documented everything. That's when she flipped the story online. She posted a tearful video claiming I was cruel and keeping her from her nephew over one tiny mistake. Family members started attacking me until I tried verifying her rehab. The facility didn't exist. After that, the stalking began. Showing up at our door at night, trying to get medical records, contacting daycares, following me in public, circling our neighborhood. Even my parents betrayed us by setting up a dinner and inviting her behind our backs. I realized I wasn't just protecting my son from my sister, I was protecting him from anyone willing to enable her. We pursued legal protection, gathered evidence, and eventually a restraining order was granted. Even then, she tried to violate it. What I learned is simple: you don't owe anyone access to your child, not a sibling, not a parent, not family. Safety isn't spite, it's survival.